Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Drewlik and we're doing PvP. So jumping right into this game, no introduction needed or anything. I'm on the Void Star, I am playing the sniper I have leveled. As this Juggernaut is jumping right into me, so immediately dodge Reno because that happened, kick him away, get over here, do blind the other sniper. Put my slow void down, do stun the Juggernaut. He was not yet able to deal damage, roll away preemptively. You already, needs to use his reflect and his self-heal, and I just hard stun him right before he got into that group. He did manage to scream though, unfortunately though I was already in entrenched, so I didn't get stunned. So he got bored of me, he didn't want to try anymore. Do use the reduction on the sniper so he doesn't deal any more damage, as I'm once more focusing the melees over here. Very action-packed thing going on here. Of course this healer has got free cast, so as I am trying to combo him, he just cleanses the dots because he is very perceptive of his environment, as you should be as a healer, which he is, which makes him a good healer incidentally. And once more kicking away the Juggernaut. It's not his good day, I believe, and getting over here, series of shots as he tried to do damage once more, just kicking him away. Dodger Reno got off cooldown once more, so immediately as he tried to ravage me, I just ran away, and it is a very bad day for that Juggernaut. So once more, he does the nice AoE scream and focuses somebody else who is easier to target. I am very elusive this game, I have to say. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm just loving it to give melees a hard time. So rolling over here, thinking that, because not much was going to happen on that side, so I'm just trying to reinforce anything going on over here, which actually is a 1v1, so I'm just going to imbalance that a bit using the accuracy reduction, and do of course use some abilities on him. Does die very easily. And now we are 3-on-1 here, so I don't want this to continue, so just move over to the other side because basically I don't want to get held up by singular people because the other side could be in danger potentially. So from the other side I got a nice blind, tried to kick him away, did forget that he was a Vengeance Juggernaut right there. I mean, I couldn't really see who he was, but he of course is immune. I didn't think that through. So here, got the sniper, tried to ambush me, did use my evasion. He didn't use ambush, but he used some different spell, but he did use evasion to mitigate some damage here. So dealing some damage to him as I once more kite back here, lost kite him with that pillar and deal some more damage to the operative. As you can see here, a massive lag looking at the MS 4000, and this is where it continues. I believe this is where it continues fully. I had several of these freezes. It is not it's not usual that happens. Like, this is not a thing that happens on a game-to-game basis. It was just in this particular game that 3 or 4 times that everything just completely threw, so that was a bit weird. Also, I did switch servers. I'm not on Harbing anymore. Very sorry for anyone who wanted to play with me there, especially sorry for the people who sent me money and stuff on that server, as I do kill the sniper. He tries to get behind here, but a nice bomb, and that is it. So I said sorry for anyone who was expecting to play with me on Harbinger. The ping was just too bad. It's a West Coast server and I'm from Europe, and the ping I had around 250 and everything was lagging all the time. It was a very miserable experience. So I'm on Shadowlands now, and the ping is alright on Shadowlands. So I'm playing here now. I just can once more say sorry for anyone who really expected me to be on Harbinger. So, back to the game. We have got Sith Juggernaut right here trying to do his stuff as I do stun him and absolutely wreck him. Roll over here before he can do any damage back to me, and he's already on 30% HP. As I said, I really missed that, just completely wrecking people. I did also a very bad play right there with the reflect and the dot thing. Once more you can see, oh my god, this is one of the longer blackouts here. I'm very fortunate to have very good healers. They just heal me through everything. That is not, that's not something you want to have happen when you are engaging 2 or more players. You don't want these kind of lags. But as I said, the healers are doing a very good job at just keeping me alive in everything I do. So once more, I'm trying to counter pressure the other healer. It's not that easy without gear. I do have weapons and relics now, so that's nice. So the basic structure is there. I can have an impact, but I'm still struggling to have an impact. And of course I need the set bonus and everything and stuff like that, because right now I'm still bolstered for the most part of my gear. So the sniper accuracy reduction comes in right here, dodgerino as well, as the marauder tries to do some damage. They all can't do any damage, and once more, oh my god, kiting them around the pillar here, because my accuracy still was reduced and I wanted to get into cover and kick, but exactly as I wanted to do that, once more a freeze. Oh my god, today the freezes are out to get me. Like some guy at Bioware conspired against me. They really don't want me to have a nice and fun experience. But this was the last of the lags, I believe. So there's some weird server issue maybe with one of my local servers here in Germany with some connection timeout issues. That's at least my interpretation of things. It's not something I've experienced in many games or consistently. So hopefully this is going to be the last time I'm going to complain about things like this. So once more, the sniper, he's a bad day with me. So the Juggernaut and the sniper both had a very bad day with me. I've been focusing them all day long. So he's there and trying to deal some damage. He actually reduced my accuracy, but he got quite unlucky because everything hit through the 45% reduction. That's always kind of bad, Sometimes everything misses, sometimes everything hits. That's the beauty of RNG. So this time he got the bad end of it and did got quite the amount of damage through his reduction. So once more dealing orange damage, and he does say it becomes personal. Yeah, this becomes personal. Yep, certainly does. So he also takes it personally, what I just did right there. I did try to break that blind, but I just got stunned by the other guy. So once more, roll behind here and get healed once more. I can only say thanks to the healers. That is not my doing right here. Most of it comes from the healers. So thanks for carrying me. I will of course make do and make up for it once I have got the appropriate amount of gear. Then I will of course carry the other healers as well, if I ever meet them again. So we have this side is being pressured quite hard, but as it once more was a bit lagging and a bit stuff came in, the round already ended, so not much happening here. They of course got quite denied in their efforts of tapping any door. We did avert that quite nicely. Did have quite an impact actually, even though still all of the things applied, the lags and the gear and everything, but I always like having an impact. It's not been often, so I had to really select this game. This is like, I think, about my third attempt of making a video, because I do have quite the high standards. I know many people would like, any kind of video, but I always want to show like at least decent gameplay. And I know this doesn't qualify as extremely good gameplay, but I hope it's decent enough. So once more, we have got the sniper over here and the mercenary, and I'm just thinking about who and how to birth them best. So nice AoE going in right here, because I'm of course engineer. Engineer of course very gear dependent, but still playing it without the gear because I'm just that kind of a rebel, I just don't care about conventions. I think the true reason is I just don't like marksman that much. But as I said, I'm going to play him. But marksman not that good. So the guy with his personal holy mission, who has like kind of a Drewlik rage going on against me, one of these grudges, and this mercenary as well. Like everybody hates me right now at this point because probably because I've killed them so often. And so at this point, as I was saying, he did try to burst me right there, but just rolled over there and got healed. So that's what that feels like. Once more, the sniper is here, trying to roll over here. So I tried to root him right there. I actually did root him, and as I was trying to once more shit all over him, the game ended. So I'm just trying to disrespect him a bit more with a nice wave. So hello, this is me. I'm here. I'm right next to you, boy. And the game ends. So not too particularly interesting from my player perspective speaking, that we didn't do much and we just tapped the door, but it was quite interesting, all the intricacies of outplaying enemies, even though they weren't as good. but I will of course come back when I actually outplay good players, but I need gear for that, so be patient. My name is Drewlik, you've been watching Drewlik PvP, and as always, have a good one.